I am deforesting the island.
Okay.
Why stop there? Let's flatten the entire island.
The person who told me about the coffee beans said that that's exactly what he was doing. He's flattening the whole island so he could, I don't know what, find stuff easier to forage. I feel like that's a little bit, I don't know, overkill, but who knows?
I don't want to try and flatten this whole island. It's too fucking big.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
It's too stupidly large. Maybe if it were a small island or a tiny island. Also, the spot where the snail was is still glowing. Except there's not a snail there anymore. Now there's a fossil there.
Oh shit, I was gonna buy some, let me get some sugar beet seeds real quick and replant those. I've just been too busy working on this house that I did not do that. Although this house is almost done. Like, we're pretty... We made short work of it. Should I order a toilet as well? We do need one.
Yeah.
And toilet paper, because we don't want this cat girl to have a messy butt.
That's what the bathtub's for.
Since we're going to be using it so often.
Exactly, Craig. Craig knows what I'm talking about.
We speak the same language.
Oh, and I completely forgot to check for golden seeds as well. I keep on doing that. God. I keep on, like, put the seeds in the seed maker thing, or the beans in the seed maker thing, and then I go off to do other things, and I completely forget to come back and check. Like, I'm like, okay, I'll be back in like 2 minutes, and then I spend the entire day.
I'll show you a seed maker.
Okay. Present it.
Present them.
Present them. God, how old is that now? How old is that
Very.
joke now? Oh my god.
What's it from?
It's from South Park. I think we've talked about it before.
Yeah.
They get a new... Is it a new teacher? And Cartman keeps on saying, suck my balls. And
Which
like,
teacher was it? It wasn't Mrs. Chokes on Dick, was it?
yes, that was her. That's exactly who it is. And she doesn't know how to like respond to it because like she's like a new teacher, you know, it's like a new class for her. And then finally someone tells her, like, just friggin' like call him out on it. Just friggin' like call his
It
bluff.
was probably Stan or Kyle or both.
And so the next day, yeah, it was either Stan or Kyle, or no, it was Carmen was telling her to suck his balls, and she was finally like, present them, and he's like, what? And it was just, I don't know, it's just confused the hell out of him.
Oh.
God, so old.
What the fuck?
What?
Guys, told me to deliver this letter to Eliza, and then when I tried to deliver it, she said no.
Denied.
Don't want it. Don't want nothing to do with it.
She said something like, "Huh, my letter was," and then she refused to talk about it. And I still have the letter.
Well.
So who's gonna fix the hedge that they broke?
I didn't break
I didn't
no
know there
hedge.
was a broken hedge.
I didn't
Thought
break
that was
a goddamn thing.
Stardew.
Why does the sky look so... Also, why am I seeing weird things up there? Does anyone else see this? What is that?
What is
You look almost
Explain what-
directly up to like the middle of the sky.
Oh,
I can
yeah.
see some like things up there, some like name tags or something.
Yeah, I see those too.
I can't like zoom in on them though. I'm
Yeah,
going
if
to
I
bed.
try and face them, it's weird. What were you saying, Craig?
I was saying by process of elimination, you must have been the one who broke the hedge, so you're the one who has to fix it.
Well, I'm not going to, so...
I don't see any name tags in the sky.
Me neither.
I see weird dots in the sky.
You know what they say, start seeing name tags in the sky, you're going crazy.
Is that what they say?
That's what I say.
I'm in bed, by the way.
I'm also... in
I
bed.
was in bed. You made me come outside to look at the sky. Crazy person.
It's because astronomy is a very interesting field, Lost Joke. But do you know
I'm
what?
not here to entertain your lunacy.
You know what astronomy has a lot of? Math.
I have a mail.
I took an astronomy course in high school, and man, I was kind of surprised about how much like raw math there is involved in astronomy. I shouldn't have been, but of course, you know, I was young. I was in high school, so.
I took an astronomy class in college. They said it was easy. I mean, technically, all of the quizzes and tests were online, and they wouldn't let you continue unless you had the right answer. So basically, if you did the test, you had to get it right. But God, the math was terrible.
Yeah, and it is like, I guess, you know, it's just plug and play like for the formulas or whatever. Like, I don't know, but
Yeah.
it's just like some of those formulas are really obnoxious.
What are wooden chunks for?
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know. I have no
Mystery.
idea. Is it like a wooden statue of Chunk from the Goonies?
Yes.
That sounds classy as fuck.
Just not so classy. Sounds the opposite of classy.
Really, you wouldn't know classy if it's wobbling.
if it was
belly, smacked you
marble-
in the face.
Statue of Chunk.
You don't like wooden
Then it would
statues?
be classy.
Real? What's not classy about wooden
Wooden
statue?
statue is classy. Wooden statue is like... What's the word for like ranchy stuff? Like,
Ranchy?
Yeah, like you'd find it on a ranch.
Well, I
Not
don't mean just
raunchy,
like
like-
raw, like whittled statue. I mean like a nice, you know, you stain it and you seal it and it looks nice and glossy and smooth.
Still think marble would look fancier.
Yeah, but it's like not even in the same league. It's like comparing a nice sedan to like a Ferrari. Like you're not really talking about the same thing at that point. Did you see that there was a naming contest for Orville ships, Craig? I don't know if it's still going on. Apparently the prize is... They want you to name a ship for 3 factions. The, I don't know, the Federation. I don't remember what they're called. The Federation or whatever. The
Planetary
Krill...
Union.
Yeah. The Krill and the, I can't remember what the third faction was. I don't remember if it was the Mocklins or if it was someone else. But...
The lands.
Basically, it was... The prize was you get a... they're coming out with a book. Like a coffee table, like a World of Warville book. And, you get it, like, signed by Seth MacFarlane.
That invites chaos. That's how you get shippy ship face.
Yeah, but if they got that, they would actually name it that. They would go full on with it. Table, wardrobe, another chair, and a sofa. I wonder if sofa counts as a chair. Because
I don't think it does.
the toilet counts as a chair.
But a love seat does not count as a sofa.
So it needs to be an actual sofa.
I think so.
Of course, they're not selling any sofas here. I guess yet another thing I have to order out for. You know what else I have yet to see? Is the goddamn sleeping bag.
One day,
Someday.
but that is not today.
It is not this day.
It's probably the day that we uninstall all the mods.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably is a mod, but like, who knows which one? And installing and uninstalling
Yeah.
the mods is kind of cumbersome, to be honest.
Yeah.
I can just cheat us in one if we really want one, I guess.
Do it, you won't do it.
Oh, I'll do it. Do it just like I do your
won't
face
do it.
You won't
every
do
night.
it, coward.
Sofa King. Alright, round sofa. Simply comfy, round sofa. I guess this is it. Oh, simply comfy, square sofa. I don't know, I'm just gonna buy whatever's cheapest. And then a table of some kind.
I forget, can cows go through gates and fences?
No, cows are too big for that. Cows, I think, are like the only ones that can't go through.
Both of these people said that, oh, well, my letter was late, even though I didn't ever give them their letter. I need a trash can.
What about chickens?
Chickens can.
Yeah, chickens can, pigs can, I think.
I'll
Oh,
put
wow.
moving these pink letters here in the mayor's house.
I got 3 golden coffee bean seeds. Damn. wonder how many, like, golden coffee seeds I miss because I keep on forgetting to, like, go check.
I mean, you've let golden coffee seeds disappear.
Yep. Accidentally.
Audacity.
I know.
Hey! Don't do that! Stop! I'm gonna throw shit at you.
Do it.
The jingle can of shame.
Yes.
Shame.
Shame!
Shame.
Shame! I'm gonna sell these, actually. These, I'll keep. Actually, what are these? Onions and turnips? I'll keep them.
Maybe one
Why
day
didn't we get a Marjorie walk of shame?
You wish. So do I, but I mean, you know, same. Let's see. Turnips, onions. I feel like I'm a little laggy, and I think it's my computer, and I don't know why. Nothing should be running. Let me check it in a minute.
Joe, what are you doing?
I think
Oh,
we've been over
I see.
this before. It's all the porn you have running in the background.
I don't run it in the background. I close it down before I stream. Oh yeah, I
You
need
missed a
to
bunch of it. You forget that we were watching it together on Rabbit, and I can see that some of it is still going.
Oh, these need a lot of shit.
Is that why you're so distracted and quiet right now?
Obviously.
Why else would...
Alright, what's her face's house should be done tomorrow.
Already?
Yeah. It's not a complicated process. The arcade I might do more with. But her
I'm
house
gonna
I'm
make the-
barely put the bare minimum in there.
I'm gonna make the machines for it.
The machines?
It needs arcade machines.
Just order them online.
But I'm gonna make them.
Fine.
Alright, I think these all take the exact same stuff.
I need dirt. Actually, I need...
Dirt?
Also, I don't
Dirt,
think you
you
can
said.
order them. I think you have to make them the first time.
Well, there are a bunch that you can order online, like right now,
But I don't
Dirt.
think they count.
No! No, not the dirt! No! No! No, I see, that's your kink. Throwing dirt blocks in my face.
We throw grass blocks at you.
These aren't grass blocks, these are dirt blocks. You can't fool me. I don't actually need that much. I don't actually need that much. I don't need it.
You you underestimate just how many dirt blocks I have.
I just want to flatten this area for the arcade.
Well, give me back my dirt.
Hell no, it's mine. It's all gonna get dug up anyway. I'm just like, I want a flat area that I can work with.
It's mine. That's mine. Give it back. I'm telling Mayor Maximilian on you.
Go ahead, do it. He knows I have pictures of him.
Okay, I think I have all the shit that I need.
I want this arcade to be pretty big.
It's only got 5 terminals in it.
That's
5
okay.
cabinets.
Well, I mean, yeah, but I got a mod specifically for the purpose
Ah.
of putting more arcade stuff in. So. I got like a DDR machine and all that stuff.
Alright.
I can hear Craig breathing. I think he's watching the porn that I accidentally left up.
The question is, why didn't you stop it?
I mean, I don't want to, you know, leave a man hanging. That's rude.
Oh, I forgot to get sheet metal. Chat, what the fuck are you doing?
Alright.
Well, Merg, I was going to surprise you with some ceiling hooks and a rope, but it sounds like you wouldn't enjoy it.
Nah, probably not.
Maybe I'll surprise you with them in a different way
Yeah.
when you least expect it.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good, man.
Oh, I'm putting this on the wrong thing.
Alright, my inventory is clean again. I'm just waiting for tomorrow.
I went out for sushi with a couple nephews and my mom tonight.
Oh yeah? How was it?
My third grader nephew had octopus.
That sounds pretty good. I'd have that. Do you like sushi, Craig? Or anyone also? It's an open
Yes.
question.
I mean, yeah.
Some people don't. I don't know. You have a favorite kind?
Yeah.
I'm
I do, but I
sorta
can't
new-
remember what it's called.
We'll
I'm
describe
sort
it.
of new to it, so I haven't tried a million different things.
Do you have a kind that you dislike that you've tried?
Spicy.
You don't like the
Alright, I'm
spicy
in
tuna?
bed. Don't like spicy. Spicy.
Yeah, I don't like spicy. Anything that's spicy fish when it comes to sushi.
That makes sense. I probably don't
There's
really like that
already
much
enough
either.
spiciness.
So don't like shrimp.
Although, if there's like a spicy sort of condiment on it,
Mhm.
I like that.
Go to bed.
No, you.
I am in bed.
No, you.
Yes, me. Go read.
I
Go
tend to
feed.
like
Go back.
the rolls more than the I don't know what the term for it is. The kind where they put like the
Sashimi.
fish, yeah, like on the top. I'm not a huge fan of that. It's okay, but I like the roll form much better.
Yeah, I like rolls because you get some veggie mixed in.
Yeah.
I think avocado is a bit overused, though. It's in like everything,
Yeah.
and I'm not really a big avocado fan.
I'm not a huge avocado fan. I don't really notice it much in sushi. Like, it's not something I especially think about. It's just I kind of take it as the whole flavor, you know, of the sushi.
It's just kind of like a filler.
Yeah. You know, for a game about building, like, houses, they really need a bit more variety.
In what way?
Mostly in furniture? There's not a huge amount of variety in furniture, I feel like. Especially when, like, a lot of your stuff you have to end up unlocking. Like, it's not just there by default, you know?
Right.
The couch does, by the way, count as a chair, so she's done. But, like, you know, there's a lot of other stuff you can get, but like, I don't know, it's kind of hard to come by, and you have to, like, wait for the murmurs to, like, have it in stock. I don't know. I just wish it wasn't like that. I wish it was more... I wish you could more easily make it, maybe. Is what I wish. Deliver a blue letter. Sure. I'll deliver a blue letter. I'm gonna go see old Maxie anyway. Maxie!
What is blue letter code for?
Booty call. Where is Max?
I guess we know who's in the mayor's pocket.
He is in here. Where the hell is he? There he is.
Hiding from you.
He gave me a hockey ball.
Well, go give it to Jamie. Jamie loves that shit.
Okay, I will. I finished the quest for making this house, so hopefully we'll get a person soon.
Oh fuck, I got too many
How long
wires.
did it take for a seal to move in to her
Like
place?
3 or 4 days. It's kind of a long time.
I thought it was like a week.
Maybe more. Maybe it was. Take it. Yeah, I'm giving you this hockey
What
ball.
do I do with this?
You're welcome, Jamie. Good luck on following your dreams.
Follow your dreams.
Maybe join up with those guys
And
who are
your
making
goal.
Half-Life Episode 3. That looks
Don't
pretty
let
cool.
your dreams be dreams.
Have you guys seen? People are making Half-Life 3 Episode 3.
Well, Valve certainly isn't.
They have some interesting ideas so far, but it's a little bit early. Of course, it's going to take them probably a few years, but...
Don't you mean Half-Life 2 Episode 3?
Half-Life 2 Episode 3, yes. Half-Life 5 Episode 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Where was I putting shit? Alright. I'm just going to set the arcade machines over near the arcade side. For you to do with as you will.
Okay.
I made 2 green ones because I know green is your favorite,
Yeah. It's true.
and because I had an uneven number that were necessary. Is it gonna fit here?
I mean, I have it all mussed out now. It's gonna be big. I want it to be big though. I want to have lots of machines. Even though none of them actually do anything, but you know, immersion.
Those are really glowy. Those are a
Oh
lot
my God.
glowier than I was expecting.
They are very glowy. It's fine.
And I need to go talk to her first.
When's the last time any of you have been to an arcade?
Many
Uh,
years.
A couple months ago. Or
I
not
don't think
couple,
they
maybe
make
more
them
like more
anymore.
1 month.
Well, the only place you can really find arcades anymore is as like Dave and Buster's and those kind of places, where it's like
I
an
think
arcade
there's-
and a restaurant.
I think there's still an arcade in Camp Snoopy, which is not Camp Snoopy anymore.
Fucking Camp Snoopy.
What is it?
The mall near here has an arcade.
Where there's like barcades around some places.
Yeah, it's kind of one of those.
What is Camp Snoopy now?
I don't
It's
know.
like a Nickelodeon thing now.
Hmm.
I have no idea what you're even talking about. What are you?
It's a indoor theme park in the middle of the Mall of America.
Oh, really? I've never been there.
Well, many people haven't ever been to Minnesota.
Yeah, but that's like one of the like main attractions, isn't it? The Mall of America.
Of what? Minnesota.
Of Minnesota, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you're going to Minnesota, odds are you're probably going to go there.
Probably. As a tourist, anyway.
Yeah. I want something dark for this. Like, I wouldn't mind having like a double thick wall, and having the outside be like plain kind of brick, and then having the inside be like a dark color.
Is there any insides that are dark?
I don't know. We'll have to see.
Camu has black walls.
Also, how big is this?
Well, whatever you make the wall out of is going
He's
to
on
the
the big.
exterior is going to be that way. But you want to double up the walls, then it'd be kind of small.
Yeah. Which is why I should probably make this a little bit bigger.
Make Flynn's Arcade.
God, I wish I would do that, but I'm not creative enough for that in this. If I was in creative mode, and I didn't have to spend the money for it, I would do that. But I have to spend money on this bullshit, so I'm not going to do it. Let me move this back a little bit. And then we're going to move it over. This thing can be like really big.
They need Amazon Prime in this universe.
Why?
Because I keep paying for expedited shipping.
That is Prime. There's just, you don't have the yearly. You gotta pay for it each and every time.
Which is why I need Prime. So I can pay yearly
Face
fee
is
instead.
Prime. Optimus Prime.
I need to go talk to the mayor.
Hashtag save the expanse.
What? The Expanse doesn't need saving anymore. Expanse is saved.
Your face is saved.
Yes. True.
It was saved by Prime. So another reason why I need Prime in this universe.
Alright, this is a pretty good size.
Maybe there's a Staxel expanse that hasn't been saved, Merg.
Maybe. Your face hasn't been saved.
That is extremely rude.
Tore through the entire catalog with just the letter F, and there are no like letter signs. So it looks like you can't make Flynn's Arcade.
That's unfortunate. I wish they had like a dark purple floor. This game doesn't know how to do dark purple. All their floors are like bright pink purple.
Yeah, this game thinks that purple is magenta.
Or like 10 of these and see what these look like. Yeah, I'll order another 10.
So, the arcade
Mm-hmm.
is called the Arena.
Okay.
That is the name of the arcade.
Okay.
Go to fight.
Yeah, I'm still seeing the weird names up in the sky if I look when I'm at my house.
There are also arcades in places called Main Event.
Really?
The arcade here is called Round 1.
I think I actually
Main
might
Event
have
is a
something like that around here.
Main Event is a bowling and laser tag and zip line and arcade
Hmm.
and pool.
Main event I know of
Nice.
doesn't have a zip line.
Well, your main event sucks, doesn't it?
Maybe it's not a zip line, it's like a thing where you put on a harness and you are strapped into this thing that goes through rails above you, but you can climb around way up in the air. And there's sort of kind of a zip line component to it.
That makes
But
more
not really.
sense, but I don't think the one I know of has that.
I'm going to sleep. It is the sleep of times.
I'm talking about the one in
Alright.
Gilbert.
Maybe it's been a while since I've been.
Yeah, I want to say that there might be a. Is it a barcade real? It's called like Ready Player One or something like that. Well, not Ready Player One, but it's called like Ready something.
Yeah, there's an arcade called Round.